we see the word Christian 600 years before Christ in the Book of
Yeah,
Mormon. Why?
because it's translated into English, right?
Right, but why don't we see the word Christ in the Bible?
Because it's
Probably
removed.
because
Oh,
it wouldn't
okay.
because it's in Hebrew. That's probably because it's in Hebrew.
Gotcha.
No, because even in
No,
Hebrew,
it'd be because it's in Hebrew, and the
You
Hebrew
laugh.
word is Messiah.
I
And
think
the
it's
Greek
incredible
word is
that
Christ.
the
And if you read the
Jews thought
Septuagint,
they were
they translate
Christians
Messiah
before
as
they even knew who
Christ.
Christ was. I think that's
right.
incredible.
Hey, you
Well,
Mormons
did you
just
know
give
that
it
it was
all up on
translated
the
into
No, okay,
19th century
let's
English?
back up. Let's back up.
You're just making it all up, man.
No, except we're not.
Look,
Why
it's
does
in
the
the Bible.
Septuagint
You are, mate.
translate
You're making it
Psalms
all up,
with
man.
Christos?
Because even the Jews won't agree with you.
No, that's stupid.
Wait,
the
wait,
idea of
wait.
a Messiah the idea of a Messiah predated first century Second Temple Judaism by hundreds of years.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Messiah, mate. We're
Yes,
talking
we are. A Messiah is just the Hebrew word for Christ.
Ooh.
so
They
every
are
other
talking about the same topic.
So you're saying that every
So,
prophet
J-Gap,
that
are
came
you
was a
really not this
Messiah?
educated? Do you know what
So
is
are you
what does
saying that
Messiah
every
mean?
prophet that
What does
has come
Messiah
is a
mean,
Messiah?
JR? What does Messiah mean?
Are you saying that every prophet that has come is a Messiah?
No, that's not what I said. When did I say anything even remotely approximating that? What do you know what Messiah means?
Well, it depends on what religion, because some
No, it
reckon
doesn't
that
depend.
it's
What
a
does the
prophet.
word mean?
People reckon they're prophets.
The
They're
word.
called
What does the
messiahs.
word Messiah mean?
The anointed one.
Okay, good. What is the Greek for that?
Theos?
No, that would be God.
No. Sorry. I can't remember now. I don't know. Can you
It's Christos.
Christos?
In other words,
That's it.
Christ.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So that they're equivalent. In the Septuagint, the word when it uses Meshiach in the Hebrew, it uses Christos in the Greek. They mean the same thing.
So that translates to Christians?
No.
No, Christian would probably just be a word that was used to indicate believers in the Messiah.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
It wouldn't be convenient. It would be English. It's called a translation.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what a translation is, J-Gap?
What would the word for followers of the Christ?
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't know. I don't speak Nephite.
Okay, so
But I do speak English
Yeah.
into which it was translated because
So-
that is the target.
I didn't know
You're
Nephite
making the
was a
claim
language.
that the Nephites used the word
It would
Christians,
be a dialect.
but that's the English word that was translated by Joseph Smith. We don't know what word they used.
But you knew what the word Christ was in Greek, so
How is that relevant to
Right,
what the
you
Nephites
have to
said?
then know.
We don't have the records of whatever dialect the Nephites spoke.
No, I'm not asking about the Nephites. He talked about the
we're
Greeks.
talking about translation and how translation works. And you were laughing at the idea of Christ being in the Book of Mormon.
Right, but you already admitted
Right,
that
because it's in
Joseph Smith
English.
didn't translate anything.
No, we didn't agree to that because that would be stupid.
No, I mean, your host did. He said, we understand translation differently than you.
No, that's not the same
I
thing.
said
Again,
that Joseph Smith, he didn't translate word for word the way we would translate a language. Everything was revealed to him. He wasn't even
Okay, so he's
looking
not a
at the gold
translator.
plates.
No, that would still be translation.
But
It's
you do
just a
believe
different.
that
It
the
wouldn't be
Book
the
of
same
Mormon
sort of
is the
naturalistic
most correct
translation
book
that I would when I speak Japanese. That I would translate that into English. It wouldn't be the same process. I know
But you
both
believe-
languages
you
well,
still
and I can
believe that
translate.
The Book of Mormon is
So
more correct than the Bible.
That wouldn't be the same process, but it would be the same result.